Okay. Ah. No. Okay. We are... Okay. Let me get this going real quick. Okay. So first of all... Save. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, are we inside or outside? Okay. I need to redo what I've already done. Which sucks. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it for level 10. Yeah, level 10. Gonna do arcane. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna make an Inferno Staff at level 10. No idea what his race is, so we'll just go with Dark Elf. And where's the training? 1, 2. Fuck! Damn it. I didn't want to do that. Oh, damn it. Ugh. High Staff. Lightning Staff. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Now let's decon. 1. Improvement. Okay. Hi, Bree. Come on. Yep. You doing okay, baby? Come on up. You can do it. It's okay. Ooh, baby. That does not look good. Right. Okay. Oh. Ah. Right. Now we're gonna send it to... Okay. But yeah, she's taking inspiration from the USMC for her Imperial Marines. Same level of devotion and pride in their service. Awesome! Okay. Oh, okay. Gotta reset that app. Okay. 10. Let's see. Gear 1. Alright. The necklace. Rings. Boom, boom. Sent. Yes. Okay. That's this part of it done. Pride and devotion. Thorn. Being a Marine volunteer has the same pride before things happened. Yes! Before she rips his heart out. Okay, Torog's Pact. Where's that? Okay, drugs packed. Lake Laulu Retreat Deshawn. No. Veil of... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Where is it? Ah, where the hell is it? Right there? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Bree, you're just gonna be looking that for ever, aren't you, child? Oh, that's gross. That is so gross. That is so nasty. One of my guildies just said they could have sworn Moloch Ball just said that they were worthy enough to lick his taint, or to kiss his taint. That's just nasty. They're doing jewelry farming right now. Alright, let us through if you do not mind. I just want to go inside now. No, no going around. Oh, yep. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I can't read that. There we go. Die. Okay. In we get. Oh, Fen showed my father to get his input. He said, when you fight like a hero, you die like a hero, unceremoniously and making only the smallest differences in the grand scheme of things. Like, that's bleak. Hello, little biter! That is very bleak. Oh, hello. Goodbye. 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 Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. She just came out of nowhere and bit me. Right. So for this, I just want to do... No! No! No, that's my computer cord. No, ma'am. That is very bleak. But yeah, a little bit. Alright, so we want the robe. So what else? So what all do we want? Head and shoulders. Okay, so we want the robe. We want the shoes. We want the gloves. We want the breeches. We don't want the helmet. We don't want the... And we want the belt. Okay, that's what we want. Alright, so we want all these. Now we're going to do improvements. And he says that's why people honor heroes as much as they do, to add meaning to a sacrifice that amounted to almost nothing. He has an incredibly bleak view. Yeah, he really does. Just a little bit. But it's not without some base, really, if you think about it. Okay, and then the sash. Right, okay. Wait, did I not do the feet? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I did do the feet. 5. Okay, we're good. No, ma'am! No! No, bandit. No. You can't. No. No. Those are cords. You do not chew cords. We do not chew cords, baby. No, ma'am. No, we don't. No, we do not. No, we do not, you little ankle biter. No. No! Ow! 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 Why are your teeth so sharp? Go bind your toy. No, don't bite my toes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, let's do this again. Right. Alright, let's find the gear again. That robe. Fuck it. I'll give him that because I don't need it. No! Bandit! Yes, that's what you can chew, baby. Alright. There we go. Okay. Then we gotta go find the next thing. Okay, the last set is innate axiom, which I have forgotten where that is as well. Clockwork City. No, 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 no. Okay. It's in the Clockwork City. I have no idea if he's going to be able to use these or not. Gonna be a great question, but... Cold Harbor, Clockwork. Right there, right there. I believe it's there, I think? Alright. Yeah, that's a bleak view. No, no, no. What you doing, little bandit? What are you doing? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? No, 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 no! Oh my god, somebody save me from this puppy who is a fucking terrorist. Okay. Alright, what do you want? Do we have to have a puppy break? No, no, no chewing on that. Bandit, you're sitting on my face. I can't play. I can't stream. I can't. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Bree, be nice. Bree, 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 be very nice. Well, Bree's. I need to move shit if she's gonna be on the bed. Oh god. Hang on. 1 second. Hold up. Okay. Alright. It's fine. We're all good. Can't have that. Can't have that. Have this. Okay. Alright, I am back. Let's get this set done. I'm not doing enchantments because level 10 don't really need them. Hi, Sebastian. The last two pieces I'm sending you, I don't know if you're going to be able to use or not. Is this what I want? No. Hey, be nice.
When a customer enters the store, what do we say?
Welcome, citizen.
Good. And when they ask how much something is, what do we say then?
Cease your actions, or you will be taken into
What?
custody.
Hell?
Shaw's balls.
That's some bad programming, man. But I'm not sure if you're going to be able to use this or not, because it is part of a DLC. But if you can't, let me know and I'll find an alternative. This is only for the last two pieces, though, so... right. Helmet. Level 10. Training. Magicka benefits more from light, but every single setup, every single build, every single everything benefits from having one piece of everything. So these last two pieces are going to be one for heavy and one for medium. And then that way you're also getting skills leveled in those as well. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Just trust the process, essentially. Okay. And then that's the woodworking station. This is the clothing. Okay. Now I need... this. Okay. Improvements. Okay. I am not sending any... Let's see here. I am not going to send you any runes, because at your level, you can honestly get away with not having them. And if you continue playing, I will, at the next upgrade, which be roughly... I think you'll see this start to drop out about level 26 to 30. I will set you up with those then. Okay. Alright, there we are. Okay, and that is done. Back to High Isle we go. Let's see about this right here. Thankfully, I have just enough gold to get back. Bree? Bree, sweetheart, look at me. The puppy is fine up there. The puppy is fine. Bandit is being chewy, but she's not biting you. And it's all fine. Hey, I won! Congratulations to Sporadic, Kit, Mr. X, Warger, and Empress. I have no idea how much you each won, but I will do the raffle for 100k tomorrow. Yeah, when can you give again? What do you mean, when can I give again? So, that should carry you up to, like, level 30. It should. The drop-off should be about around there.
That should come in handy.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Yeah. I voted for boy, and me and 5 others voted for boy, and I think it was like 10 people voted for girl. So, we won. And then I guess it's 1 in 5 chance to see who wins 100k. So that would be cool. Right. Now this right here, we're gonna be trying to help them.
I'll figure something out. I always do.
Poor Aurelia. Her mother.
I don't know what I'd do without Isabel.
Damn. For context, this woman's mother here basically said whoever wins the tourney gets Aurelia's hand in marriage, and Aurelia does not get a choice. Because she's nobility, and her mother is apparently a bitch. Isabel is her bestie, and Isabel is already entered into the tourney. The jousting tourney, and she is determined to win.
I'm sorry, this isn't the best time. My friend Aurelia has a bit of a problem. Her mother has promised her hand in marriage, and I need to get her out of it. Somehow. Actually, you look quite capable. Would you mind lending me a hand?
I do not mind at all.
Apologies. My name is Isabelle Valois. I'm the aspirant in the Sapphire Tourney. A proving ground for squires looking to join the knightly orders. Aurelia's mother is knight commander and, brashly offered her daughter's hand.
Wait a second. Are you the companion? Wait, you're one of the companions, I think. Oh, this is so cool. How are you going to get your friend out of this promise?
Well, normally, aspirants only compete in one of the trials. If I can win all 3, the knight commander will be compelled to grant a boon of my choosing. I can free Aurelia from her mother's promise. What do you say? Will you be my second?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
The 8 must have me in their hearts. My
Nice.
second just
Okie
left my
dokie.
service, and here I was thinking
So
I
you
had
won't
to
be
do
able
it
to wear
alone.
any of that until level 10, okay?
There
You
are
gotta get
3
to level
knightly
10.
orders here on the Isle. Let's decide what task to tackle
Oh.
first.
Your second just left your service.
The people of the Sisters take pride in our knights, the same as anywhere in High Rock. The Sapphire Tourney hosts 3 orders: the Iron Knot, the Oaken Order, and the Order of the Albatross.
Alright. What's the Iron Knot?
They're martial warriors and excellent to horse. You might say the Iron Knot is the most traditional of the Sapphire Orders.
She's really pretty.
Our trial will be to find the hilt from a lost sword called Redheart. It was the blade of the first Duke Dufort.
Okay.
Somewhere on these lands, before they belonged to the Duforts, the hilt supposedly had a massive rough-cut ruby in it. Should be easy to spot. My last squire, Burjo, suggested we hit the castle library to get an idea of where to start looking.
Alright, what about the Oaken?
Oaken knights tend to be battle mages, conjurers, and support spellcasters. Their power stems from High Isle's strong tradition of druidic magic. Our trial
Right.
will be to convince an elder to give us a staff, a symbol of their order.
We fighting or are we doing that? New game +5 and Elden Ring, I don't like it a lot. I like it Bloodborne better. Honestly, it's funny. Bloodborne, I feel like lore-wise, world-wise, is a little bit more complete, more put together. Elden Ring is really good, but the problem is that after a while, it's a lot of copying and pasting. It's the same enemies in different clothing. They got lazy with the bosses later on in the game because you see a lot of duplicates and doubles and double duplicates, and that just gets boring. And the bosses... There's a lot of times I feel like I should be able to roll out of things, but they just spam. They spam so much. Like, at the beginning when Gaster said get good, I've watched a couple people fight that particular boss duo. When they do the spammy like they were doing to me, you're gonna get caught out because you yourself do not have the recovery frames of other bosses and other enemies. You don't have the recovery frames that they do. They have faster ones than you. And it is so disheartening. It's very disheartening. Which is why I was basically saying this is bullshit, because it was. It's like the game's designed to catch you out. And I'm feeling it, and I am not the best, but I'm not the worst. And I feel like I need to be in Bloodborne levels of speed to avoid it. But anyway, yeah.
I'm guessing it won't be that straightforward, but who knows? There's a way shrine near the Coral River to the east. I'll meet you there, and we can make for the site of the trial.
Okay. What about the Order of the Albatross?
Eight above help me. They're artists and sailors, singers, bards, and pirates all. Brave, swashbuckling warriors that make you recite poetry. Ghastly stuff. No, thankfully. Our trial will be to reclaim the gilded loot of Captain Brenvale. The story goes that he went down into the castle crypts years ago, hoping to use song and steel to subdue a spirit. He never returned. Hopefully we'll do better.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the first one out of the way.
Are beneath the castle's chapel. We should just near the stairs. I'll meet you there. With luck, this one should be fairly straightforward. Not counting the ghosts, of course. Of course. Drake, I'm sorry. I bet I came on a little strong. I've spent months preparing for the tourney. And
I
the
bet.
commander's pronouncement has sent me adrift. I'll be all right. What would you like to know?
What does drug mean?
Sorry. It's a curse I picked up from my dad. A word from the old druid tongue that's been good for common folk. I sort of grew up here at the castle, and it's a little more acceptable than the curses the dockhands use. So I use it.
That's funny.
Aurelia and I grew up together. We've been close since we were very young, and, well, I can't stand the thought of her marrying one of the other aspirants. Especially Morton's. My goodness, what a dreary man. Nope. The tourney is only called every few years, as schedule and aspirants allow. The commander wants to make sure there are enough people in the mix to make it a challenge. And the orders are only so large on High Isle, as you might imagine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not sure how Thamesfolk tourneys work, but here, each order sets a challenge.
I have no idea what a
Attempting the
Thamesfolk
challenge
is.
for an order marks you in good standing, and each order only chooses 1 or 2 aspirants for knighthood.
Damn.
It's fairly competitive as a result.
Yeah.
I'm not a knight just yet. That's why I'm in the tourney. I was a squire for years before I came an aspirant. You don't want to know how many stalls I've cleaned. The tourney gives me a chance to prove my worth to the orders, you see.
Makes sense. Which order do you want to join?
That's a handsome question. I wish I had an answer for you. I can see ways that I'd be a good fit for either the Oaken Order or the Iron Knot. Maybe even the Order of the Albatross. That's a problem for Day's End, Isabel to face. I'll meet you at the castle's chapel. The entrance to the catacombs is within.
You're going to help us. Oh, the 8 bless you. I am going to have one more go at convincing my mother, excuse me, the Knight Commander, to see reason. Making a promise like that for me? What was she thinking? Have you seen the other aspirants?
I haven't. I just disagree with it on principle.
Ugh, Langley is a bore. Brelinol cares only for coin, and Snag is an oaf. And then there's the milksop moribund Mortons. The less said about him...
Oh my god.
That's a complicated question. The easy response is that Commander Jorvel never goes back on her word. But it's more than that. The tourney means the world to her, and in recent years, we've had fewer entrants.
And you're just a prize?
No. She just wants me to be happy. It's expected of noble ladies on High Isle to marry for advantage. Advantage to the ladies, mind. She thinks I'm afraid to take that step and wanted to give me, well, a push.
No, that's not a push. That is putting you on a hook and throwing you out in the sharks and hoping. Damn, this mother's a bitch. All right, let's do this.
Hey, give me strength. Of all the sneaky, dishonest.
What happened?
We've got a small hitch in this rope. The key to the catacombs entrance is usually right near the door, but someone took it.
Lovely.
Drag, I hope not. The idea of aspirants trying to directly sabotage each other doesn't sit well with me. And I see that look in your eye. No lockpicking.
Hey!
Buff my plate. We still need that key.
Everyone can use healing staves. Everyone can do the healing. Everyone has access to healing staves. Everyone has access to the healing tree. Have you ever played Elder Scrolls before? Just any of them?
Yes, let's split up. To the castle stewards, and you head for the offices of the Knight Commander. We can meet back here. Stendar willing, one of us will have some luck. I still can't believe someone took the key. So childish. I bet it's Morton's. Morton's.
I really want to know about this Morton's guy.
I mean,
Okay, hang on. I'll explain in a minute.
Knights who ride the waves instead of horses. And sing. By the gods, do they sing. There's an old joke in the castle that they're called the Order of the Albatross because they're so damned loud.
Lovely.
Yes, a golden lute.
Percy would
The story
join.
goes that some years
So
back,
absolutely.
The head of the order, Sir Brenvale, went down to clear the catacombs of a mad spirit. I think it was some Dufort noble? I'm not sure who. But Sir Brenvale never returned.
Zeke might also join just for the shits and giggles.
I'll be honest, this is one order I'm not likely to join. They're an odd group. But it kind of makes sense. Just think of them as something like chivalric bards. They're constantly on the hunt for new adventures, new tales to tell.
Oh, no, that's just a Percy thing. That's not a Zeke thing. Okay.
Let's move back
I
inside the
just
castle.
want to
The catacombs entrance is
pick
down
the
stairs.
lock. Ugh, I just want to pick the lock. Okay. So, the thing with Elder Scrolls is that you are not tied down to any which way to play. You, take a Nightblade, for instance, okay? Nightblades, for Elder Scrolls Online, they have 3 class trees. Everybody has 3 class trees. These are like the only things that are tied down specifically to a class, okay? Just like normal MMOs. But everyone can do 2-handed stuff. Everyone can do 1-handed shield. Everyone can dual wield. Everyone can use a bow. Everyone can use a destruction staff or a restoration staff. I can use all of these if I wanted to. I could kit this person out to be a healer, I just wouldn't be the best healer because my class is not really suited for healing, but I have seen it done. I have straight up been a tank, and there was a Nightblade healer, and it was fucking hilarious. They were DPSing most of the time, but when I needed them to heal, oh my god, my health never moved. I don't know how. They have been booted out of things so many times, and yet it worked. It worked beautifully. So that is what sets Elder Scrolls apart from most games. Any Elder Scrolls, you can do whatever the heck you want. And I do mean whatever you want. Because there aren't classes in typical Elder Scrolls games, like Skyrim. you can do whatever you want. Literally, you can maximize every single skill tree. You can be a stamina, you can be a tank, you can be an archer, you could be a melee, you could be a magic person, all at once. And there's no penalty. So. Oh, talk to Aurelia.
Oh, Mother, how could you do this to me?
Is that your mother? Of course not.
Thank you for assisting Isabel. I'm so grateful to you
Ah!
both. Aspirant Mortons came by not that long ago and told me he already had a honeymoon trip planned. The audacity.
That sounds awful.
I'm trying to muster up the courage. We've been fighting quite a bit. I made Isabel promise not to say anything. I didn't want her jeopardizing her place in the tourney.
Yeah.
You must be new to High Isle. My mother is Dame Jorvel, Knight Commander. She has never, in all her illustrious career, gone back on her word. Not once. She offered my hand in marriage, and by the gods, her honor means she won't unhonor.
I hate this lady. I hate this lady. I hate this lady. 1 second. I just need to vent. And yeah, so spoilers in my guild. Okay. There we go.
Apparently not. And here I am, working up the nerve. Mostly pacing. I know Isabel can win the tourney, but I just can't sit idly by either. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh.
one of the other knights probably took it or hid it. Cheating! Isabel will not like
Oh,
that.
she hates it.
One of my mother's aides might have one. It's good she sent you to ask, though. Best she avoids the Knight's Wing for now.
Why?
She and I have been friends since we were very young. Knowing Izzy, she'll want to avoid even rumors she appealed to my mother for help. I'd start by asking Dame Hendra. Nilsman might have a key as well.
Dame Hendra and Nilsman. Alright, thank you. I can loot. I can loot. I can loot. I'm lost. I'm in a volcano and Vardenfell. This game is absolutely... It encourages you to get lost. Just run around. Find things. There's a lot of things you can find just by wandering the world. Alright. Hello, Dame Hendra.
If you don't have an appointment to meet with Commander Jorvel, make one. She's busy, as am I. The Nord over there can make the appointment for you. He's not writing that god's-awful poetry at the moment.
Wow, your bedside manner sucks.
And I'm looking for a posting more interesting than pushing papers for Knight Commander Jorvel, or playing politics with snooty nobles. Tell me, why should I give a key to the first peasant who comes wandering in off the lawn?
I don't have time for this. I have the money.
A bribe? How unexpected. Most people I have to deal with would rather get snippy and tell the commander about how rude I am. All because I can't be arsed to be obsequious. Refreshing. Here's a key. Try not to get killed down there.
I'm imagining my lightning staff being jammed down your throat. It's a wonderful image. Absolutely wonderful. So. Just everyone is rude. Come on, Bastion. Loading screen. Unlock the catacombs. Seriously, who has the audacity to walk up to somebody when you haven't won yet?
Did. The stewards were no help at all. Alright, let's see if we can find that fancy loot. Sir Grenville probably made it deep into the crypts.
Not that big of crypts. Good lord, he
These
died?
catacombs have been built up over generations. Might be a bit twisty down here.
Oh, it's not that bad. I remember bastions being long and annoying. Miri's was much more interesting. Okay.
I say, Langley, is that you? Help a fellow out?
It's Isabelle Valois, Mortons. I'm here with my second. We'll try to help you.
I don't want to.
Whoever you are, I was here first. You gotta hang back. Tourney honor demands it.
You're kidding. I'm a Nightblade and I really don't give a damn and you're kind of rude.
No, I'm hiding. I am a bit of a fierce fighter, you see. In my defense, I made it past a bunch of the smaller ones.
Oh my god.
But I lost my nerve when a giant red beastie leapt out at me.
Good luck in there.
Just a moment. You won't get very far without the key to the deep crypts, which I just happen to have. Ha!
What?
I tell you what. When that thing surprised me, I may have dropped my sword. Return it to me, and I'll slip you the key. What do you say?
Oh my god.
Gods, it's such a pity to have to pull up on this task. Lady Belia is a treasure. Lovely to look at, and so well connected.
So, chat, what would we do to him if we had even 5 minutes alone? Hmm? 'Cause I can think of a lot of things I'd do. Also, Isabelle, just look the other way and I'll pick the lock and then we can leave Dweebus here. Good lord. Just let him get eaten, man. I think I'm gonna like Ember better. I like Isabelle. Her story is more compelling than Bastion.
That's it.
But like... No. What the fu- Okay. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Like, here's the thing. I'm terrified of snakes, but at least if push comes to shove, I'll fight against them in this game, okay? They're terrifying in this game. This game has very good graphics, and it's terrifying. Can I break it, please? Bruh, I gotta go all the way back? Oh my god, he's not gonna honor. He's not gonna give us the thing, is he? What do y'all think? You think he's gonna give us the key? I don't think he is. I don't think he'd dream of it.
Oh, is that you all with my sword? Must find it.
No, yeah, I don't think he's going to either.
We found your
Oh,
sword,
you're
Mortons.
back.
My second will pass.
How lovely.
No, don't slide it under the door. He slides the key, I slide the sword. That's how that works.
Ah, very good. You know, I've always said that Isabelle was a fair hand. Never doubted you for a moment. Here's your key. The door to the deep crypt should be off the main chamber east of here.
I'm sure Isabel won't say a word. I'm gonna be bitching you out 6 ways to Sunday. Okay, I was not expecting him to actually give me the thing there. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. But I am expecting him to kick the rug out from underneath my feet somewhere in here.
I've never been this far into the catacombs. What a story this will make.
You like your stories, do you? You and Uncle Shio will get along rather well. Alright, okay. In here?
They made their choices.
Yeah, they did. They're ghosties. We kill ghosties. We kill everything in this game.
They say that Sir Brenvale died at the hands
Oh
of
my.
the old Mad Duke. Ugh, gives me the shivers.
I don't think he died to that, Isabel. I think he died to this. Die! And he's down. 18 gold! That's just depressing. Really? For a bone colossus? That's it? So I guess I burned him down that quickly. Is that it?
I'll take your fingers! Vengeance for Mother's treachery!
No, you won't. I should have saved my thing for you. Never mind, didn't need it. 11 gold for you.
Was their last mistake.
Look, I think that's the loot. Oh, and that must be what remains of Sir Brenvale then.
Lovely.
We've got it. Drake, let's get out of here.
Lord! At last, someone has retrieved my gilded loot.
Is he singing?
Come, follow me, away from this place. That ghastly mad spirit may return anon.
Oh my. Why are you walking like a dainty dude? Are we dainty?
I shall serenade you
No.
on your way.
No, I'm good.
Oh, Sir Brenvale did enter these halls with a heart full of song.
Y'all, he's twerking his ass.
Oh, it did not take him long to hear the spirit's calls. Oh! He met the Mad Duke in combat. Oh ho! And they danced with swords all night long. La! Alas, Brenvale's skill was all for naught, and the quest went all awrong. Oh! And now, the end of the tale. Oh ho! This is where I bid you adieu.
Okay.
Sir Brenvale, the golden-voiced, the silver
Oh my.
once the head of the Order of the Albatross, at your service. Oh, gentle folk. Of course they did, good chaps. And of course, I was one of the Order's most renowned...
Well, at least he's not singing now.
They no doubt wish to put my beautiful gilded loot in a place of honor. Ah, yes, I'm sure when I did not return, there were many a fair damsel who wept inconsolable tears. After all, once you hear my voice raised in song, to know the voice of Sir Brenvale the Golden was silence.
Oh my.
The tragedy.
Okay.
Of course, I commend your efforts. Please let the rest of the Order know.
Yep.
Sir Brenvale the Golden shall now depart this plane at last. My next performance will be in the great theaters of Aetherius. Adieu.
Okay. So, at least this guy, Brenvale the Golden, I like this golden dude versus Godric the Golden.
Farewell.
He still walks with a twerk though! Oh my god, that's funny. Ah. Right, what should we do next? The knot, or I've already forgotten the other one.
Ah, fresh air. Those catacombs were musty as a crypt.
I love her.
Not quite how I imagined.
Saved a
it
wise
would
woman,
go.
nice.
But we faced the Mad Duke, won the spirit of Sir Brenvale, and lived to tell the tale. I'm sure the Order will approve.
Yep.
Good, except for the make up a poem or sing a song about it part coming at the end of the tourney. That I'm less excited about.
Great.
Let's keep moving.
I'll shoot the Oaken Order.
Oaken Knights tend to be battle mages, conjurers.
Right,
and
do we
support
talk to the
staff. I'm
mage?
guessing
Let's
it
get
won't
that
be straightforward.
staff.
I'll meet you near the old way shrine just up the road.
Right. Where's the old way shrine? Oh, that one. Okay, coral. I can do that.
This is a great area for harvesting.
You can do it, Bastion. You can do it. Kill it. Oh, get away from those fawns. They are creepy. I'm trying to mount like you do an Elden Ring. Sigh. You're on drugs because you talked to a statue. Welcome to ESO.
Ugh, I thought I heard Snag yelling in the distance. He's another aspirant and a complete
Are there
donkey.
any nice
Never mind,
aspirants?
Tim. We're on a quest. So we have a bit of a leg up on this one. The Elder is a wizard named Erlebrew. He's actually a friend of my father's. He used to tell me stories when I was young. Funny little man.
Okay.
I would never. Stealing is, well, unknightly. Knowing
Okay.
Erlebrew, the challenge will be more about thinking and reason than magic or subterfuge.
Alright, let's do it.
If I remember correctly, I think he lives in a little grotto to the south, near the coast. He likes his privacy, our Oaken Elder. I suppose in the stories, knights are usually all swords and glory.
Did I talk to
but
God?
the druids have been
Maybe.
here forever, practically. Every kid in the Sisters grows up knowing a little bit about runes and nature and the true way. I think they used to be, but no, these days anyone can join. Even non-mages who
You're
wanna
getting
learn the
awful.
ways
I'm
of
glad you had
wisdom.
fun.
Just another little quirk of life on High Isle.
Okay. Oh my god, she's just chasing us on foot. That's funny. No, leave us alone. I don't want to hurt you. You're good doggies. No. No. No, 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 no. You don't live in... Oh, okay, you live here.
Get behind me, squires. Snag was here first. Ha!
We arrived at the same time, you simpering buffoon.
Well, you're still too late. A wizard's magic is no match for the strength and honor of this aspirant. For honor.
All right. Seems
Well.
like a direct approach won't work here.
I'm sure I can get this barrier open.
Oh. A mouse bane.
Brew doesn't go easy on aspirants, it seems.
Where's the other? Where was the others?
I think the trick to this is the pillars themselves. Take a look. Carefully.
Oh, he got yoinked out there. Okay. You can be a necromancer. You have to have the Elsewhere expansion. Or buy it off the Crown store. He's on drugs. You can spawn ghosts. Yep. Huh? Hang on, guys. My guild master is panicking at me right now. First trial night. 2 weeks ago. Which on this screenshot and Margaret had to leave. I do not recall. I might have gotten me a pay ticket then too, but in this case, since I do not remember, just omit me. Okay, and then I bought tickets each for those who attended. Stormers. Breton. Trivia night. Which was... Let me look real quick. Okay. So, context to this in just a moment. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. RCG. And when Tina, Anna, and Tiki. Also bought myself 3 tickets. I know that for sure. Then, if you need me to resend gold, I can. Okay. Panicking so hard since I realized what that wipe could mean, but I literally couldn't use my PlayStation without wiping it for safe mode. The longer I spent on it, the harder it was freezing. Okay. Alright. Thankfully I have the foresight to always deposit the gold. Take it from the mail to my own personal bank, separate from my own funds. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. My guild leader, she had an issue with her PlayStation to where mail was missing, and our guild does this thing called a raffle. So raffle tickets, it's $1,000 a ticket, and then you're entered into a raffle. 50% of the pot goes to the winner, and the other 50% goes to trying to get a guild trader. So I bought tickets for some people this month, and I guess the 2 pieces of mail she lost was mine. Sent to, I sent her basically the gold and then the money. Well, not the money, but, well, yeah, the money, but also the names of the people that I was buying for and how many tickets. And so she was like, oh my god, please tell me you remember. I'm like, I do. I have screenshots. So north of my, most of my usuals. She's just sitting there like flipping out. I'm like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so what happens when we touch the barrier?
You'll hurt your... Oh no, I sound like my mother.
Examine the pillars. Forest heron would not. Cat's paw. Is there a...
Just brute forcing the barrier is not...
would not.
Look at that branch there. Representing spring.
Oh.
A cat's paw.
Forest heron.
A bird. Looks like a forest heron, perhaps. That old man. I know exactly how to bring down the barrier. He lifted the pillars and the symbols from a story he told me as a child.
Oh, that's adorable.
Almost exactly. A wise old sage puts up a barrier around his home. He's trying to protect a little girl he's raising from a fearsome dark knight.
Okay.
She grows up to be a mighty warrior, but the sage makes her figure a way out of the sacred grove.
Oh.
In the tale, the symbols on the pillars held the key, like the cat there. A cat's paw is a pretty little flower that grows in shady forests. And that bird looks like a forest heron. I'd bet anything we need one of their feathers.
Oh. Okay.
I've seen it before. It's a druidic symbol for Spriggans. In the tale, she befriended one that lived in the grove. She wore a Spriggan's veil, a wreath of leaves they shed every year. Here, if you can find the items, I'll guard our spot.
Heron's feather, cat's paw flowers, and a Spriggan's veil.
Oh, I need a nap. Maybe find a nice sunny spot somewhere and close my eyes for a bit.
My head hurts. My back hurts. That barrier packed a powerful punch. Stupid wizards.
Oh my. Alright, Heron? I'm sorry to do it to you. Yep. Thankfully, I remembered who I bought tickets for. So, we're all good on that. Right, I am looking for that. Cat's paw? I like how he kind of prepared her for it, honestly. With the tail. Ah, I gotta kill you. Alright, let's go. Yeah, if these are all the aspirants, I don't like it.
You're back, carrying feathers and branches and flowers, I hope.
Yes. Touch. Lower the magic barrier. Ah. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing.
Cat's paw, beautiful.
Place.
Majestic birds. Right up until you're cleaning scat off the docks.
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go.
That did it!
This is gorgeous. I want this. Can I have this? I bet he's just sitting in there taking a nap.
Can you talk to him? I'm all sweaty.
Okay.
Oh, hello then. Thinking about the barrier, did you? And is that little Izzy I see back there?
I love him already.
Yes, yes, yes. I hoped it would be her. She remembered the tale of Myriette la Courageuse, eh? So nice you two could come out, eh? Usually it's just me and the forest spirits these days. Of course not. Solve the puzzle, take the staff. That's the idea, right? What's out back leaning against a cottage? Enjoying good health, second. Off you go then, and be careful where you put that thing. That staff's like me. It might be old, but it can still zap the hairs off a rabbit if you want. Oh, no, 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 that would be wildly inappropriate. I pulled this challenge directly from the pages of one of my favorite books. Who can blame me? I'm a daffy old wizard.
Oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. Protect Erlebrew with your life. Alright.
Come here, lass. No need to dawdle near the door like you're still a squire.
Thank you, you old goat. Still thinking of me all these years later. Just need to grab that staff now, and the Oaken trial is in the bag. I mean, not literally. I don't have a bag large enough for this.
Oh my gosh.
You understand my point.
She's adorable. So I take it she didn't like stealing like Bastion? I hope not. At least she's nicer. Staff of the Wild Woods. Big ass staff, hello. Okay.
We've got the staff. The moment Erlebrew was representing the Order, I knew we might have a shot. Well done. I am. Those stories Erlebrew told me when I was little, they're a part of why I'm in the tourney today. And
Aww.
It's nice to know he still cares about me. Strange, lovely man. Let's move on. They're martial warriors and excellent.
Alright, let's find the hilt.
Hello?
Yep.
Isabel?
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Don't be annoyed. I, did sort of follow along.
I'll catch up to you. I want to talk to Aurelia, make sure she's all right.
So do I.
I'm sorry to follow you both here. I just wish there was something more I could do.
I mean, you helped
I'm
me.
so grateful if you can get me out of this. Oh, that's excellent news. It was dreadful sitting around back at the castle. Everyone was giving me these pitying looks, and I just can't get into another shouting match with Mother.
Yeah.
There are many aspirants on the island that might release me from my mother's promise, but none in the tourney this year.
Damn.
Relinol, Mortons, and Langley all see me as too great a prize to give up.
Yeah. What about Snag?
Langley is as shallow as a tide pool. He just values me for my looks. Relinol doesn't see a woman when she looks at me, just a big stack of coins. And Morton's, my goodness.
Yeah.
That man must be handed a partner on a platter.
Yeah.
Isn't that the question of the hour? I thought we'd settled this idea of her arranging something for me years ago. But, well, she cares about me dearly. I want to believe this is a combination of her heroic bravado and her affection for me.
I just want to slap her really hard. Nice horse. Alright. They're gone. Great. Alright. Hey! Wait, did I already find this one? By beach near the bridge. Maybe I didn't. Cool, let's get that on. Oh, have fun. I'm not helping with that. You're a bad guy. I don't care. Right. If you hit me from all the way back there, I'm gonna be surprised. Oh, I would like this giant clam. May I have it? Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, cannot mount in combat. Well, I can run. You can't catch me! Oh shit, wolves. I don't want to kill the puppies. This is a very interesting one, not gonna lie. Okay, Oaken Order, alright. I'm assuming that's the Oaken Order.
I'm supposed to keep out the riffraff. I have to admit, I'm not quite sure what to make of you.
Okay, that's really kind of funny. Do I look that bad? I mean, seriously, I can't look that bad.
I always knew them Palingairs were up to no good. Well done.
The what?
Hello. If you're looking for the Knight Commander, the office is just down the hall.
I wouldn't be looking... Wait, who the hell was... Who? What? Who said what? I think I already had that bitter barley beer.
There you are. Let's see if we can unearth the past, shall we?
Oh my god. No.
People left books open all over.
This makes no sense at all. Shorebirds of the Sisters should be shelved right here. Who in the world would have moved it?
Rude turning people?
Well, Leia has rather neglected the castle's library, if you ask me. There were more books here back in her grandfather's day.
Okay, and you are alive that long? I'm assuming? Research the forts. History of shipbuilding. Boring. What about you? Mad Baron Dinzel, part of the third. Part the third. Right. Okay. Alright. Meadow Fort. Isn't that what we're looking for? Final battle took place at what was then known as the Meadow Fort. Smaller holding built by Harabant, later the first Baron. Du Fort in the Old Stone Wood. Famed sword, Redheart, was broken during the last hour of the battle. Despite this, the great warrior defeated the dread sorcerer, Felbor, by hurling the blade, driving it through the evil one's black heart. Harabant lost his hand from the wounds suffered in the battle and subsequently became known as Harabant Handless. Oh, lovely. Until he was elevated to a barony. It was said that he had the blade of his greatsword melted down and crafted into a hand to replace the one he'd lost. Many of his subjects attested to his irritability and were bruised by that very hand. Years later, the Duke replaced his ancient hold with the mighty castle Navier. With the mighty castle Navier to the west, it stands to this day, a place of never found. The small hold has long been overgrown and stands as mute testament to events that shaped the very nature of High Isle.
Find anything promising? Let's chat. The book was already open. I bet my old second Burjo offered the same advice he gave me to aspirant Langley. Drake!
Wait, why did he go from you to Langley?
Let's see. You're right. Looks like the Du Forts had a holdfast there, before they became nobles. Oh wait! I know this place. It's an old ruin off to the east. Aurelia and I used to pretend it was a witch's lair when we were young. Well, in my defense, I didn't know it was owned by the Du Forts when we played there as kids. We also didn't go looking for knightly relics, which I wish we had. There aren't really roads back there, but I remember a nice wide path we can take. I'll mark your map. Maybe if we hurry, we can beat Burjo and Langley to the ruin. I'll see you there. I'm hoping we can beat the other aspirants to the hilt. Each of the captains have their own view on how to earn honor. I've heard stories that the Iron Knot's captain, Oralford, has slain trolls twice her size. So just swinging a sword won't impress her. She wants warriors that can think as well.
Yeah. See, that's another thing. It's like, okay, so the golden loot, I'm assuming people have just failed that in the past. Because if so, like... And also, why is it the Mortons had the key? Like, shouldn't everybody have had the key? And then, like, this hilt thing, like, if it's never been found, but, like, once it's found, then what are people gonna do? For the turning next year, or whenever it is.
That's a funny thought. I don't think so, but we can ask her. The hilt itself is classic Iron Knot. A historic trophy from a mighty warrior who fell in single combat at a crucial battle. And changed history with his blade.
Okay. I want to know why Burjo left her to be Langley's. That's what I want to know. Right. Nice castle, though. I think Salt would like it. Do y'all think Salt would like it? I think he'd love that castle, honestly. I'm really enjoying the High Isle chapter right now. Except for... So what's this ruin? Have I already passed it? Oh. Is it not something to be on the map? Tamriel's Round Table. I love the sunflowers. I love it. Salt asked for advice about Faye. Big problem there. What do you mean? Not sure why he would ask for advice about the Fae. Oh, he might be asking... Oh, your religion didn't really have Fae? He might have been asking...
Madame Valois, you're too late. I'm here first, you cannot pass through.
I guess what he said. Sorry, Isabel.
Hurry up, will you, lad? I'll need sustenance forthwith, and you don't have much time to make me a meal.
Let's talk.
What in the fuck?
It's not worth a row with Langley over who can search the woods first. I'd best him easily, don't get me wrong. But blatant fighting between aspirants is frowned upon. Doesn't matter. I have an idea.
About the horned god, he may... Okay, then I have no idea.
Langley's first and last thoughts every day are about himself. He'll have Burjo working on moving those trees. Well, until he gets bored. So let's just go around. Remember, Aurelia and I used to play up by the ruin. There's a path around the rise to the east. Let's go carefully, though. We stopped playing up there when a fawn warband moved in.
Ooh. Oh, not fawns. I don't like them. They're creepy. I don't like them. Right, can I talk to you, dumbass?
I'm not boasting, it's just a fact. 3 different artists have used me as the model for manly knighthood.
Oh my god. Liz's dad would have so much to say to you.
Are you going to lecture me, Langley Latart, about knightly behavior? I think not.
You look like the Sonic villain.
Towards Isabel, but this is a competition, not a garden party. My second and I were here first. I would lose the advantage of having gotten here first. I see no reason to hinder my trial just because you think it would be nice of me to do so. Now, run along.
Oh, this guy?
Burjo, put some muscle behind that swing.
What? Your father would have things to say? Just in the fact of this person here thinks that he's like the best knight. Yeah, bullshit. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like your dad would have something to say to that.
Sir Langley sure eats a lot. More than half our gear is food.
Why'd you leave? I want to know why you left Isabel. Does anyone know? I want to know. Sure eats a lot. For what he eats, he should look like a roly-poly. I should know. I am one.
Here it is, just like I remembered, by the
Ooh, hey.
The ruin should be at the top of the rise.
Okay. Okay.
That should come in handy.
Right. Oh, I hate the... Oh, they make me so uncomfortable.
This is it. The old stones, the locals call it. Let's find that hilt.
It's very pretty, but oh, I hate them. What is she? What you got? Oh, no, 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 no. It's just right there.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before Langley and Burjo arrive.
Ah, careful there, Squire. Don't let the branches snap back. You've scratched my armor.
Oh my god.
You must be around here somewhere. Get to work.
I'm not sure it's chivalrous of me, but I hope that arse wastes the rest of the day looking for that hilt.
Yeah, right?
We did it! Red Heart's hilt! As a knight aspirant, I know I should wish all of my competitors equally good luck. But Stendar, forgive me. I hope Langley gets bitten by every mosquito out here. I am. I assumed the Iron Knot trial would be all about swordplay and martial skill. Maybe horse riding. Horses and I don't like each other much. Anyway, I'm actually quite pleased how we did. Let's move on. All that's left is to present the trophies. Everyone will be gathered at the tourney pavilion. I'm excited. And nervous. I get a bit uncomfortable being the center of attention. Here, meet me on the jousting grounds. We'll head in together.
Alrighty.
We've done it. All 3 trophies. Meet me near the tourney pavilion and we'll present them together.
Awesome. God, this is gorgeous. Man, that's gorgeous. Apparently people in zone chat earlier were complaining about the update. They were complaining about just this zone. Just the chapter or whatever, I don't know. Apparently some is lackluster or whatever. Kind of agree with Storm, but I feel like they haven't done the zone story, because to me it's really good. Like, it's very compelling so far. And I'm only on quest 1 out of 7 for the main. I mean, we did a lot of work on it last night, and I'm still only not quite done, so. Of course, we're doing this, but this is also very compelling, you know? Like, every side thing I've found is very compelling so far. Yo. Oh, God. Whoa. Wait. Do we get to, Oh, please let me. Please let me. Bruh, please. Please. I'm begging you.
Isabel, you've saved me. I'd better go and take my place. I promised Mother I wouldn't embarrass her.
You should.
I think my nerves are as settled as they're going to be. I get more anxious doing formal things like this than I do fighting werewolves. Come on, Izzy. Deep breaths.
You got this.
We walk in, and the tourney herald announces us. I go forward and claim the trophies. As my second, you have the honor of displaying each of them as I call them out. Oh, and most important, don't start laughing when I recite a poem.
What?
It's tradition, Stendar, help me. The Order of the Albatross
Of course.
it. Having you do this with me was more than helpful. You've been a calm and steady influence. A real partnership. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Just get through this last bit.
Absolutely.
Follow me. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight aspirant approaches the stage. Lady Isabel Velois.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your second may present any trophies you have won.
There's very few people
Together,
here.
we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Order of the Iron Knot.
Where? Ah.
Well done, aspirant Velois.
To the Order of the Albatross, we present the Guild.
Oh my
of
God,
Knights of
he
Sir
does
Grenvale.
prancing. Oh dear God.
Wonderful. Now, perhaps we could hear a poem or ditty about the
Oh
adventure
Jesus.
aspirant.
Oh no.
The loot of gold did gather mold, lost for many years. I cannot lie, Grenvale did die, tripping on a tomb.
Eh, not bad.
We present the Oaken Order with the Staff of the Wild Woods. after solving the wizard Erlebru's puzzle.
The Oaken Order commends you, Aspirant.
Aspirant Velois, claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From this day forward, you are a knight of High Isle. Be brave, courteous, loyal, and act with honor. Arise, Dame Isabel Velois.
Yay!
Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless...
Yay!
Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Fucking bullshit, no.
Oh, thank the 8. Dame Isabel, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience.
You are an idiot. Seriously, who does that to your freaking kid? God. Don't deserve to be parents. Whoever wins this contest, yo, like, freaking bullshit. Okay, how do I get in here? Wait, maybe if I go in here. Maybe. Like, this might be medieval times, but they don't gotta be that medieval, man. Okay, it don't gotta be that medieval. There, have a book.
You did well, Isabel. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today. Second, step forward. I'd like to speak to you.
Yay!
I've known Isabel, Dame Isabel, for many years. It was encouraging to see her push herself like this. I believe your able assistants may have also played a part?
I hate that hairstyle.
Well, I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep. The Knights of High Isle pride ourselves on our courtesy, and I personally always wish to...
Your courtesy. You have no courtesy. Because you decided to take away your daughter's choice in marrying, which just annoys me.
For acting as Dame Isabel's second during this year's Sapphire Tourney, I want to formally extend my thanks. As both Knight Commander and as a mother.
You regret your choices, do you? Annoys me. I still don't like her.
What a day. I suppose that just shows what determination can get you. When the tourney began, Aurelia was in the depths of despair. I was struggling. And now look at us.
Yay!
Thank you. Take the credit you're due. You kept me focused, gave me a sounding board, and most importantly, I knew whatever happened, I wasn't alone. I can't tell you what that meant to me.
Yay! So you think he what? He being who? I thought that was meant your father, but are you talking about Salt? I don't remember. Sorry.
I still can't get used to it. Dame Isabel Valois. I dreamed about wearing shining armor, riding a valiant
Salt,
steed.
okay.
So far it's been crypts, creatures, and a lot of running around. I've loved every moment. Except maybe the poetry part.
I was thinking he might have been asking because of a D&D campaign he and I are a part of. but when you named specifically, we went from I think to, oh, I have absolutely no idea. So.
I've been thinking. I have a place here on High Isle, but I think I want to expand my horizons. I would like to see more, do more, learn more. If you could use a strong and loyal knight of High Isle in your travels, I'm up for anything.
No. Not that I'm aware of, no. That's why I kind of went from, oh, Faye, that might be to, then you said Horn, no, no, I don't think it is. We got the companion, yay!
If you'll excuse me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I think things
Voice
have
lines.
turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isabel less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story.
Where is she at? Where's Aurelia? Not in here. I thought he might have been asking to get some insight on Faye. Just Faye in general. For the campaign. That's what I thought. So now we're going back, just gonna continue with the main quest here. I thought we were at Castle Navarre. Or Navarre, whatever. We have been, we've just been doing the other thing. This does not look like a castle. This looks like a crypt. Do 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 do. Oh dear. Oh wait, there's a party. That's right.
We'll enjoy ourselves while we're here. Do you still prefer a Russafeld red, my lady?
That would be delightful. Thank you, Bacaro. Introduce yourself to the nobility, my friend. And remember, even the smallest detail could be the king's secret.
Holy shit! Oh my god. Salt, if you are here, just if you can look at this, oh my god. Actually, it's probably best you don't. Holy shit. Gorgeous. Oh my. So I can either walk like this, or I can run like this and be a buffoon. And I don't, oh my god, I want to knock all of them over. Yep, excuse me, goodbye. Who are you?
A pleasure to meet you. This one is called Nadaritra. Rarely has she found herself in such a gathering of wealth. But then, Nadaritra's business ventures and the sisters are proving most profitable.
Okay. Extreme wealth here, hello. Oh, great. I'm gonna talk to people. I don't want to talk to nobility. Nobility's boring. Okay, he was asking about her name on his relationship with the mother goddess. I told him that's the pagans of England. I know nothing. I know nothing. It was just a hunch, and it did not pan out at all. So.
I don't believe we've met. John Monard, a pleasure. My family is in shipping. We import goods from the mainland and send wares from the archipelago to markets in Tamriel.
Great.
You're the investigator working with Lady Arabelle, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
The Duchess explained everything to the court just before you arrived. If Lady Arabelle had consulted us, things would be different. We know what hazards await careless captains making the approach to
Shut
High
the
Isle.
fuck up,
Her
dude.
ships were simply unprepared.
Oh back! We have another unwanted comment on the stream that I just ended. Remove. God, those bots are fucking annoying. Hazardous seas shouldn't wreck those ships. The Ascendant Order did, you doofus.
Don't tell me you buy into this Ascendant Order nonsense.
Do you have a sword on your belt?
To undermine the governments all across Tamriel? It's a ruse, my friend. A convenient fiction to protect the flawless name of House Dufort. Oh.
Do you at all lift a freaking finger to go kill people? To go do dirty work? Viscount Jean Monard? No? Then perhaps you believe the people that straight up can and do all the time. And it looks like you have pearls in the seams. Oh my god. He annoys me.
Alea gained her station by currying favor in High Rock. Then she made a show of backing Lord Baccaro's steadfast society. Winning the peace talks and getting heads of state killed, blame must be placed. And she'd never fall on that sword herself.
Oh my god, he's really annoying, isn't he? More specifically, the pagans around the Windsor Forest and the Great Park. Interesting. Well, at least you gave him a spot to start. Oh, I know I've heard her name, but don't know about him. That's fair.
My family ruled the archipelago for generations, but the Duforts were never happy in our shadow. They spent years poisoning the court against us. And when my uncle Avreep quietly supported King Rancer a few years back,
oh my
it paid
god.
off for them.
Oh. Oh.
The High King stripped my uncle of the ducal title and gave it to the Duforts. It was an outrage, really. We took no part in Rancer's war. At least the Duforts didn't get everything they wanted. We kept most of our holdings, and it eats at them. Goodness, no. That honor falls to my cousin Leonard, and he can have it. I wouldn't want the responsibility.
Of course not.
No, I'm content managing our affairs here on High Isle. I leave the larger business and house to my cousin, the Count.
I bet you're a lazy prick, too. God. I gotta talk to more? That fucking bored me. Who are you? Count Damar Dufort. Oh, Jesus, you look drunk. Please let you be drunk.
I have little patience for the vanity of our noble houses on the best of days. Right now, I'm sure we all have better things we could be doing. I suspect you agree. You're the one assisting Lord Baccaro and Lady Arabelle.
You actually don't look dressed for the party? You don't look dressed for the party. You look like you're an apothecary or an alchemist or, hell, a mage? Like, you have armor, my dude. Okay, I already like you better.
I try to keep up on matters of state, but I confess, Alea told us all about
Court mage, okay.
I am Count Damard, the Duchess's brother and court mage of House Dufort. Tell me, has your investigation uncovered news regarding a sudden storm that appeared recently?
Yes.
A hypothesis that matches my own. While my sister chases bandit knights across the countryside, I wonder about the druids who make the wild parts of High Isle their home.
Oh, you think it's D&D related?
Civilized culture.
Huh. It could be. I don't really know, honestly. I know he's still building his.
I don't think that storm was natural. The druids
I was thinking it was the pirates. But he's got a point. It could be druids.
Within their abilities to summon such a tempest. They mostly keep to themselves, but I suspect a ruse. Those are your culprits, mark my words. Magic is the legacy and heritage of the Breton people.
Yeah.
Oh, I spent my time mastering the sword and knightly pursuits in my youth, but I believe that a true Breton must study both halves of our nature, and perhaps the ways of the Druids, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We Bretons trace our ancestry to Needs and Elves who intermingled during the early history of High Rock. Therefore, spellcraft is in our blood, and we all at least have some talent with magic. I find the subject fascinating and decided to embrace it.
Nice.
No. Some have forgotten our traditions. Were it not for my talent, I doubt my sister would bother with a court mage. She sends me to look after Dufort interests in ports across Tamriel, rather than making full use of my arcane skills. A pity.
Yeah. Alright, he wasn't bad to talk to. He was horrible. Time to talk to the Duchess. Are you a prostitute or are you a noble? I can't tell.
Lord Baccaro has arrived, Duchess. He brought that Lady Arabelle with him.
I'm sorry? That Lady Arabelle. Who needs to die? You? You need to die.
You're working with that would-be investigator. I can't imagine what you think you'll find here. You should be out
my
beating
sweet
the bushes
Jesus.
for those bandit knights or scouring the back alleys of Gonfalon Bay. You'll find plenty of criminals there.
Shut your damn mouth, dude. Would-be investigator.
Had being the operative word. Clearly her best days are behind her. I cannot fathom her methods. The delegates are lost, so what's the point of distressing the Duchess's guests with incessant questions? Besides, we have the situation well in hand.
I really want to get you in a room. I just have a talk. Does he have a fey bound for us that has an unknown / mysterious origin in the universe? Not that I am aware of, but he is. He has, but he's told me stuff, but he hasn't told me like stuff. So he could very well be looking at inspiration for that. I could see that fitting.
I have instructed our house knights to question known malcontents all over the island and offer hefty sums of gold for information. Criminals are quick to turn on their own for a small handout. This so-called Ascendant Order can't hide forever.
I wonder if that might be what... Well, no, I think it's still the Ascendant Order. On the one dude, whose house got destroyed.
Welcome to Castle Navir.
You're pretty.
Arabelle's assistant, yes? Then you know these festivities are only for appearance's sake. Our guests of honor have yet to be found. Rest assured, I intend to bring the radicals behind this plot to justice.
You're definitely different than what I was expecting. You're prettier than I was expecting, for one. Okay.
I'm aware of most things that happen on my isle. It's true we didn't connect reports of mysterious knights to the Ascendant Order until recently. But now that we know they are one and the same, we'll quickly bring them to heel.
Good luck.
I suggest that you and Lady Arabelle leave this matter in
No,
our hands.
absolutely
My
not.
knights have already pinpointed several sites where the Ascendant Order gathers. They are scouring High Isle for our missing guests even as we speak.
Sure.
Which is why I prefer to handle this discreetly. I suspect House Mornard is behind this. They profit greatly
Of course.
from the war, and they still hold a grudge against my house for overshadowing their own. Frankly, I put nothing past them.
Okay, look. Of course you would say that about, pointing the blame everywhere else. It could be, it could be one house or the other, honey. Alright, you would point fingers at them, they're gonna point fingers at you, and you need someone who is third party, to figure it out, which is why I'm not gonna leave it to you, okay? It's just not happening.
One should be careful when talking about one's neighbors. Still, Count Mornard's dislike of my family is well known. Years ago, his father backed King Ronsor of Shornhelm in his dispute with King Emmerich. Emmerich did not forget it.
Yeah.
He punished Avric Mornard by stripping him of his ducal title and granting it to my father instead. The Mornards remain counts, with holdings and estates throughout the Isles. But the Duforts are now the dukes of the sisters.
Of course.
My family builds ships. Our shipyards construct the finest vessels to ply the western seas. In reward for our service, High King Emmerich granted us the Duchy of Sisters. We rule with care and compassion for all, even the Mornards.
Okay.
Might I offer you a refreshment, friend?
Jakar, what the fuck? Oh my god, what?
Didn't think I'd miss this little soiree, did you? Listen, I have it on good authority from a very accommodating chambermaid, in fact, that the Duchess has been looking into the Ascendant Order on her own. Well, I've got a plan.
Jakar, that outfit does not match, my dude. It has stains. You need to clean it. However, I did not expect you to be here.
Not Jakarn, waiter, Fred. I'm in disguise.
Oh my god.
I told you about the chambermaid, right? She's one of the Duchess's personal assistants. Well, she told me where the Duchess
Oh
keeps
my
her
god.
sensitive documents, among other unmentionable items. Nobles and the upper staff never pay attention to the common help. I easily filched a key from that stuck-up steward Hercian. While I cause
Thank
a distraction,
God.
you go take a look. Duchess Alea has a private study somewhere beyond the northeast door. I'll lure the guards away from the doors, but I'll need your help. Talk to one of the musicians and ask them to play the tune Stagger and Sway. It's an old favorite of mine. I'll take care of the rest.
Jakarn. Oh my god. Hello.
Something you need, friend?
Song Stagger and Sway.
I don't really take requests. Duchess Alea provided a list of approved songs she wanted performed. That one definitely isn't one of them. Not that she would notice. I don't think anyone is really listening to the music. Well, there is a lady I'm interested in. Layla. Highborn, you know. Out of my class. Normally, I'd never even be in the same room as her. Could you give her this letter? Even if she hands it back, at least I'll know I told her how I feel.
Yeah, which one is she?
The most beautiful lady at the banquet. Hair like golden wheat. Eyes as blue as the sea.
Did a quick search on her name.
Sunrise.
Lord of the Hunt. Interesting. Okay.
She even has freckles. Sorry. She's the one in the red dress with a flower in her hair.
This is gonna be embarrassing. Red dress, flower in her hair. Red dress, flower in her hair. Red dress, flower in her hair. That is certainly... But isn't there supposed to be a blonde? He said golden hair? Am I dumb? Molinette. Am I stupid? I feel stupid. I feel extremely stupid, y'all. Hey, there you are. Consort of the mother / goddess. Big part of the Great Rite. The Great Rite is very interesting. Right? The mother goddess. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, hello. Did I just see you guard at a stair? I notice he keeps stealing glances at me. Of course, my father would never allow me to... Nothing. Never mind. He did. A letter? How charming. I wish he would just approach me directly, but of course he must worry about how that would look. My family wouldn't approve. I'll read his message in private. Oh, how exciting. Thank you.
Young love. Adorable. That is hysterical. This quest has already gotten better.
You delivered the letter? What did she say? Did she seem pleased?
I think she was.
By Mara's grace, I hope she agrees to let me court her properly. I'll convince her father I'm worthy of her hand. Anyway, I believe I owe you a song. What was it again?
Siren Sway.
Nothing more suitable when love is in the air. All right, I'll get started right away.
Thank you.
Lords and ladies of the court, I dedicate this song and dance to the most buxom.
The great Renaissance drastic ritual involves a blessing for a maiden. Oh god, what sort, dare I ask? Hello? Oh. Oh no, this is a stealth. I hate stealth. Yo! Actually, okay, I'm thinking make him go away for a second. This is why I have a certain skill. Because I don't want to kill anybody if I don't have to. Or somebody could be killing people, that also works. Her leaving her with a child and a ritualistic one-nighter. Isn't that also what Lucifer was supposed to have done in certain things?
What are you doing, I wonder?
Nothing. Fuck. Get wrecked. You know, Abrahamic religion steals from every pagan religion that ever existed. I mean, the only way I know that is from a TV show that is not, like, at least it's based off of, what's its face? The, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. That's the TV show, so. You know, just, don't quote me on that. So 2 on there, 1 there by that. Okay. Alright. Curious, Sisters Guards report that a routine banditry across High Isle seems to be declining. Believe some new bandit chieftain is recruiting followers from the island outlaws. Directed Steward Hurston to look into it. Banditry across High Isle has resumed at a completely intolerable level. These outlaws are now better organized and more well-armed than ever. Hurston reports that the peasants are all telling tales of the knights about the knights of the people who call themselves the Ascendant Order. Rebels and scofflaws, I say. If these Ascendant Order brigands threaten House Dufort profits, I will have to take action. Stuart Hurston has compiled our informants' reports into a map of Ascendant Order activity. He plans to personally investigate each one. The Ascendant Order Knights are more ambitious than I thought. Someone conjured a great storm off the northeastern coast of High Isle. They wrecked the ships carrying High King Emmerich, Queen Erin, and Yorn, the Scald King's son, to Lord Baccaro's peace conference. The most powerful monarchs in Tamriel may have drowned off our coast. This is why I want Hurston's spies to keep an eye on this group. Surprise at this magnitude is completely unacceptable. If we had only known about this threat, we could have done something, or at the very least positioned ourselves to take advantage of the developments. Wow. Oh! Great! Great! Come on, Bastion, come on! Child was said. Okay, I'm
ready to face anything.
Didn't get out here. Sorry, I'm game time. What's happening? Oh wait, yeah. But the child was said to be a blessing, and the act was rejuvenating at stirs the magic forest. The old timing answer. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. No. Bullshit. That ain't happening. Holy shit, this storm is huge. Oh, whoa. I need to swap my squill back, don't I? Which one did I get? Which one did I have? I had this one. There we go. Move. Find Lady Arabelle and Lord Baccaro. Hopefully that girl's okay.
This was a warning. No one is beyond our reach. Stand aside and you will find a place in the new regime. Stand against us and you will be brought to your knees.
Oh, fuck. I want to say that might have been Baccaro. I still think Baccaro's... Where is everybody? Wait, who was taken? Wait, where is everybody?
Oh good, you're all right. It seems our adversaries decided to send a message to all those in attendance. Submit or die. A classic.
Yeah.
Did you uncover anything useful before the Ascendant Magus made his entrance?
Oh good, we have her notes.
I see. Clearly Duchess Alea's investigation hasn't gotten very far. She can make better use of the leads she's been developing. We have little time to waste. The Ascendant Magus demonstrated real power.
Yeah.
Did you notice how the ground shook when he unleashed his storm? That's not a magic I've seen before. Somehow his storm magic is causing earthquakes. At least he hasn't recovered the Alliance leaders yet.
Yeah.
We still have time. Because the Ascendant Magus has made a show of wanting us to fear him. Why would he care if he had what he wanted and couldn't be stopped? No.
Yeah.
The royals elude him, somehow.
No, I think Emmerich and Aerin could definitely survive. The prince, I'm not too sure. I feel like the prince would have to be helped, but he could have also changed. Aerin's a fighter, Emmerich's a fighter. The prince is... baby boy. Baby crybaby boy. So...
Among the other problems plaguing lava vents have begun to open in random locations.
Yeah, noticed that.
Storms. Could the Magus have stirred the volcano?
I sincerely think so. Yeah. Where is everybody? Where did they go?
It may not be safe to return to Steadfast Manor.
Nonsense.
Uh-oh.
I refuse to hide from these Cretans. I'll double my guard, but they won't drive me from my home.
I think he might be the one bankrolling it.
Jakan lets go and put on a show.
That's funny. That's funny. Where did they go? Did they... I guess they must have escorted all the nobles out, but why did they leave Lord Bacaro? Okay. Alright. So that was surprising. I need to go back to Mandrake Manor. Anyway, that is what I learned of Herne from a quick search. Yeah, he's probably just gonna do some research as well, honestly. Like that. I don't know. But he was probably trying to get it from the horse's mouth. I don't know much, though. Probably, yeah. Gosh, that is still gorgeous to me. Oh my goodness. Man, this is getting spicy. What? Wait, why is the captain wanting to talk?
Look, the Colossus!
What? Oh, fuck!
I heard the fissures are bursting open across the Isles.
Oh my Jesus.
Now this must be the work of the Ascendant Order.
You give them too much credit. An earthquake destroyed.
No, that would be the Ascendant Order.
Yes, an Ascendant earthquake. Trust Zaji, he knows.
Yeah, fuck.
I have visited High Isle several times over the years. Never have I seen the ground so restless.
Oh, the Great Ride happens 4 times a year at the solstice. Oh, lovely!
Could the Ascendant Order be causing these tremors and eruptions?
Yeah, I think so. Old regimes will be swept away in storm and fire.
I am troubled. If the
Yeah.
Ascendant Magus can use powerful storm magic against his enemies, does he also tremors and volcanic fissures? It is maddening to even contemplate.
Yeah.
Oh, Zaji is right to worry then. The loss of a monument might be the least of our concerns if the Ascendant Order can rouse the volcano. Lady Arabelle is inside, friend. Perhaps she'll know what to do.
One of the most important is the spraying. Okay, that is terrifying. He has that power. That's terrifying. I bet the Ascendant Magus is the guy I'm gonna be killing on Sunday in the trial. Oh, actually, maybe not, because if it's the Dreadsail Reef, then maybe not. Doggos, y'all are gonna have to move so I can go to bed.
Was it too much to hope that one of High members would openly admit their guilt?
Right.
Ah, well. At least we can rule out Duchess Alea. Her notes make it clear she was caught off guard by the attack on the delegates' ships. And this map. Interesting. If this map really
yay, done.
important to the Ascendant Order, then it's our best lead so far. Here, my dear, take this with my thanks. With your continued help, we'll find the royals and discover who's behind the order.
More money.
We must.
English paganism is interesting. I may read on it later. So you are not a pagan then, right? You're not a pagan. You're sour. Shit, I don't know how to say it. This word.
The map you acquired provides a number of leads
That just sounds bad.
Help us find High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar. The line from the investigative veil books reads, "There's always another mystery. Let's get to it, my dear." One is clearly the Dufort shipyards, where the house constructs new vessels. Another is near Stonelaw Grove, home to a circle of friendly druids.
Oh, Norse pagan. Right. Okay, so there's just different. Okay, yeah. I know what you mean. Okay.
A strange set of disparate locations, indeed.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to you. Investigate all three and report back here. I'll send Jakan to the docks, Captain Colleen to the cave, and Valencia to the grove.
Why did you send Colleen?
Rendezvous with them at each location and see what you can uncover about our rogue knights.
I mean, Zaji isn't exactly capable of attacking, and I don't know why you didn't send Sujo. He looked capable. Casca is more of the capable one between Zaji and Casca, but Casca's also missing. Probably with Queen Aren, honestly. Return after you searched all 3 locations.
We don't know what the Ascended Order is doing out there, but hopefully something at one of those locations will lead us to our missing royals.
Yeah.
But do be careful. I'd hate to see such a capable agent get hurt while assisting me.
Sather? Okay. Sather. Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you. Did you see what happened?
I did. I arrived just in time to see part of it collapse. As much as it saddens me to see the proud Baron Admiral fall, we have more pressing problems to deal with. I'll mourn the Colossus of Gonfalon Bay after the Alliance leaders are safe.
Yeah.
A review of the evidence. Excellent idea. Lord Macaro is sponsoring peace talks here on High Isle. But the ships
right.
Queen Irene and Prince Ernskar never arrived. We suspect the Ascendant Order is
So the
somehow
captain
responsible.
storm at their ships. We know the Ascendant Magus uses storm magic.
An excellent deduction. They also noticed that the Ascendant Magus and Lord spoke with the accents of Breton nobility.
Can you recover the map? I remember.
Funding this band of rogue knights. Then you recover this map from Castle Nevere.
And then it lists the sites, the Duchess of Lee.
Precisely. Since we
investigate 3 sites. Yep, leave no stone unturned. Will do. Alright, we're good. Ooh, a backpack. Do not mind if I do. Do not mind at all. I'll be going to bed in a minute, but just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, so Tor Drak. Oh, that's right. That's where Ember is. And then that's the shipyard right there. Makes sense. Okay, and where's the other one? Ooh, let's go to Stonelaw Grove, perhaps? What do y'all think? Do I want to be lazy? No, let's not be lazy. Let's not be lazy. I think we'll save Tor Rock for next time. It's gonna be that one or the Grove. Just because I know we already have a quest over here. And I'd want to knock both of them out, and the companion ones do take a little bit. I may be wondering why we're not Finnish pagan. Oh, actually, I never thought of that. If you do an ancestral test of the village, you'll find Norse descent among them. Our village was a Norse Viking settlement. Oh, that's really cool. So, Finnish pagan is different than Norse pagan? What do the Finnish pagans believe in then? I'm presuming not the Norse gods, right? I'm presuming.
We can't just threaten everyone into becoming druids. We need these good folks to appreciate the woods, not fear them.
You fool. No one
This is a
appreciates
great area
the
for
forest on their
harvesting.
own. I know these merchants. They'll take all they can, leave the land.
People do actually appreciate things on their own, dear. I think I already discovered the fire pot. Very different, their own set of gods and spirits, including Fae. Oh. But they're not based off of... Interesting, okay. And then the English have their own. Hi.
If you've not visited Gonfalon Bay yet, you
Okay, thank you. Never really thought about... then again, I don't know how many different kinds of pagans there are, but that's already more than I was expecting. More in line with the mainland European paganism, but unique in their own way. Oh, okay. That's cool.
The grove sings of its suffering. Something terrible happened here. You can hear it? Incredible.
Well, let's say. Oh, that's right.
There you are.
Oh. Hi, Ravana. Oh, hello. No chest lady.
Hello, my friend. You're just in time. I met Ravana here just as she was starting to look into an arcane disturbance. It can't be a coincidence we're so close to one of the Ascendant Order sites marked on the Duchess's map.
Yeah.
We're not sure yet. Based on everything that Lady Arabelle has told me, it's conceivable that the Ascendant Magus could be responsible for the disturbance here. Ravana is trying to locate its source. We could use your help.
Yeah.
Ravana's ritual is somewhat involved, and I'd like to help her prepare. Can you gather some reagents that we'll need? She requires 3 blooming song flowers and an azure torchbug before we can begin.
Alright.
Blooming song flowers grow in the copse of trees just north of here. You'll know them by their distinct blue and purple petals. As for the torchbug, Ravana told me they congregate near the lake at the heart of the grove. They are quite beautiful.
Right, okay.
Haste our steel!
Okay.
We'll make with that.
Beautiful lake. Hey, another quest.
I must... Traveler, I advise caution. A corruption has gripped Stonelore Grove, turning the wildlife aggressive and spreading an impurity unlike anything our circle has ever seen.
You have a chest.
Nature itself has fallen out of balance.
Great!
That is what I hope to determine. The Archdruid sent me to investigate, but it was all I could do to avoid the once docile creatures of the grove. I found a few
Scottish
pockets of
Celtic,
corruption that must
Irish
be
Celtic,
cleansed.
Greek, Roman,
I
Indian.
need another druid to
Holy
assist
crap.
me. Really, I just need another set of hands. Here, let me mark your map. I'll cast the cleansing spell, then you burn out the impurity. That will temporarily restore the balance while we search for the source. The
Okay.
circle will compensate you, of course.
Sure.
Let's find a few concentrated areas of corruption. My spells will cleanse the impurities, then you burn them. Hopefully
Sounds
we can
good.
determine the source of the corruption before this malady spreads to the rest of the island.
Nope.
Just keep your guard up.
Ravana won't let that happen. I won't let that happen.
It
It'll be
wasn't always.
fine.
It used to be one of the safest locations on the island. In fact, my ancestors deemed the grove sacred when they first arrived. Now the corrupted
A lot
wildlife
more.
attacks
Oh
from
my
the
god.
ocean, and some of my
That's
fellow
crazy.
druids have been afflicted.
Arabian, various African. Oh, that makes sense.
Not much, unfortunately. I noticed its effects a short time ago. Usually docile creatures turning aggressive. A strange blight spreading through the trees. I brought my concerns to the Archdruid, who initially thought I was overreacting.
South American, North American. Huh.
I'm not sure anyone has ever convinced Archdruid Agatha of anything. But she couldn't deny that something strange was happening in the grove. She ordered me to look into it and bring my findings back to the Circle Elders.
The elders say.
I haven't gone back yet. Until I determine if the corruption can be cleansed and find the source, I don't actually have anything new to report. Well, except that now the corruption has spread to some of my fellow druids.
Yeah, that's
Just that,
suspicious.
They have become as hostile as the rest of the afflicted wildlife. We may have to deal with any corrupted druids we meet.
Lovely.
But with your help and the blessing of the true way, we'll soon have a solution to present.
Australian. Huh.
I suppose you would call it our doctrine, our religion. The true way represents a life guided by natural principles and the value and willfulness of nature. All of nature comes from Ifra, and the druids are the arbiters of Ifra's will. Have you never heard of Ifra where you come
I
from?
have.
The storyteller? The god of song and forest? The spirit of the now? Ifra formed the frame upon which nature was woven. He gave rise to the rules of life on Nirn. His way is the true way.
Yeah, I can tell. That's a lot.
I am a druid of the Stonelore Circle. I am a teacher, a healer, a counselor, as well as a steward of the natural world. I hear the voice of Ifra and his earthbones, and I do my best to be his advocate. Natural principles guide my every action.
Nice.
Oh, that was early in the First Era. After struggling against the Dureni hegemony, our ancestors came to this archipelago because of its connection to Ifra.
Church failed to snuff us out. Yeah, clearly.
The Druidic Circle deemed Stonelore Grove a sacred site.
Okay. Right. Do need a torch bug, and I see one, so let me grab it. Oh my.
Burn the corpse while I cast a cleansing spell.
Beautiful flower. There we go. Badger.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Would never be this, nice. See if we can avoid any druids. That would be cool.
The corruption spreads throughout the grove. First the plants, then the animals, and now even some druids have been afflicted.
Oh, wait, we might actually have to deal with the druid. That's gonna suck. Nope, maybe not.
A corrupted shrub. Burn it with cleansing fire after I cast my spell.
We are the spirit of the grove. We are the evergrowth. And this druid seeks to help, while another has unbalanced the
What?
Aid us, Nautical, before the nature that sustains this grove collapses.
How disconcerting.
This druid seeks to help while another druid did that. Huh. They even hired a Norse pagans for their own use a lot. Trust our deep sense of honor to protect their emperors, what? Emperors, even in the Byzantine Empire, they called us the Varangian Guard. Interesting. Also slightly hypocritical.
I've never been forcibly taken over by a spirit of nature before. I wasn't sure if the corruption was connected to the Evergrowth, but now we know. And we know a druid is somehow involved. That troubles me.
Mm-hmm.
As I understand it, this grove was deemed sacred by the early druids, but it was also out of balance. They shaped Ifra's laws into a spirit and gave that spirit dominion over the grove. It recognized that I was trying to help it, and reached out.
Yeah.
Yes. But is that druid acting out of malice or ignorance? Even if the Evergrowth succumbs, then the corruption will increase and spread out of control. We must take this news to the Circle Elders. Meet me in our village.
Okay.
Our village lies at the center of the grove. Once we get there, I will tell the Archdruid and the other elders what we learned.
Do you think you'll make
Well, I'm going this way. I'm gonna go back and do... Oh. Oh wait, it's like right here. Nice. Let me go get the waste shrine. What in the fresh hell? That's supposed to be happening? Right, okay. I need to go this way. Hi. You still have no chest.
The flowers are in good condition, and the torch bug is alive and well.
She's really pretty, even though she doesn't have a chest asset.
Respect, and you have my thanks. Perhaps the grove will repay us in kind.
If one of their emperors died, the Varangian would make damn sure the enemy were sued for the assassination with blood. Rivers of it. It discouraged future attempts. Yeah, I bet.
All things are connected. Spirits of nature reside in the swaying trees, the blooming flowers, the glittering torch bugs. It can be difficult to hear their songs, even for those of us who listen. But it's there. Can you hear it?
I love that.
The grove is in pain, projecting a sorrow that's felt by everything nearby. This ritual will ask the rocks and the trees and the insects to simply share what they know, to lead us to the source of this disturbance. There, we might find answers.
Hopefully.
I perform the ritual, and we see where this trail leads. Stand back. This will only take a moment.
Alright.
Bones of the earth, spirits of the wild, sing unto your servants. Lead us to the source of your pain.
Look, the spirits have sent their messengers. Oh, how beautiful.
Follow the torch bugs, friend. They will lead you to the source of the
Wow.
disturbance.
Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. That Ottoman Empire almost didn't rise because the branching guard. Gotta love it. Oh my god, I love this. Oh, I love this. So much. Don't worry, little ones. I'm helping. I'll help. After I grab this, naturally.
Andy?
Is this a... It's not. Druid Circle.
An old druid circle. Here? How did I not know of this?
Errant magicka still lingers. A powerful spell was cast here. Let's look around.
Expended lodestone.
That stone possessed ancient energy, but more akin to Valesia's magic than mine.
Lava vent.
A fire burns deep beneath High Isle. The druids of old channeled its power. The dangerous temptation.
Druids of old channeled its power. Okay. Cracked staff. Remnants of a Breton mage staff, most likely shattered when used to conjure a powerful spell the caster could not control. Oh, hey! What if it was the court mage? What do y'all think?
A cracked staff? That can occur when the caster can't contain the magic they attempt to wield.
But the Byzantine cowards surrendered to the Ottomans, making the Varangian contract void, so they returned home. Well, hey, at least they gotta go home.
An enchanted lodestone, a cracked staff, and a smoking fissure. All left behind in a place once used by the ancient druids of the island. Curious. Well, the staff is obviously connected to Breton magecraft. Definitely not the implement of a druid. A cracked staff is a bad sign. Whatever they were trying to do here, they probably didn't get the result they were hoping for. I've used such stones before. They help focus magicka over a distance. They come in pairs, you see, forming a sympathetic link between 2 points. So this spell, whatever it was aimed at a point outside this circle.
I wonder.
Whoever cast this ritual obviously attempted to tap into the deep magic of High Isle. The power beneath the surface here is very seductive. But, as I am sure Ravana would tell you, using it and controlling it are not the same thing.
I'm a magicka user. I'm aware.
Not with certainty, but I can make an educated guess. If the Ascendant Magus used this site to summon the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships, then obviously he lost control.
Yeah.
The result wasn't what he expected, and now the Order is scrambling.
Yeah, for sure.
Take the item back to Mandrake Manor, my friend. I can do a more thorough examination there. Ravana, if you'll allow me, I believe I can help you dispel the lingering disturbance.
My circle and I thank you, Valesia.
Okay, well. I love that. Okay. Point being, we were so hard to kill that the church started praying us to be on their side. That is hysterical. Love that. Okay, well, we're gonna pop over there. We will end there. I'm going to go to bed. And we can all hope and pray that I get my voice back tomorrow. I neglected to take the antibiotic tonight for alcohol, but that doesn't mean I can't take it right now, actually, because I haven't been drinking the last little bit. Yeah. My mom made me a painkiller. What can I say? It killed some pain. But will definitely help that Evergrowth. Why are y'all so hard to kill? We'll get this at least started.
Archdruid, elders, this outsider helped me. And the Evergrowth, it spoke through me.
The spirit of the grove? It hasn't manifested like that in many generations. Are you sure?
Druid Audrine has never given us reason to doubt her observations.
Yay! Go for it!
What did the spirit say?
It warned us that nature was out of balance. That a druid was responsible for this trouble.
Out of balance? That explains the corruption. But to blame a druid, I cannot accept that without proof.
Then we will find that proof. Friend, meet me at the Circle's ritual site.
Our deaths are fated, so no fear of death. It'll come when it's meant to come. Ah. Yeah, I really like that. I do like that. Meet Drew at the ritual circle. Is this something quick and easy we can do? Golly, I love this. Then again, I love living things like this. Just like, I love everything to do with it. Fawn boss is up. Of course there's a fawn boss. Of course. Why? Making us fight with the tenacity of the gods. Naturally.
The Circle Elders cannot accept that one of our own may be responsible for this disaster. And I could hear the doubt in their voices concerning the Evergrowth. We need to prove that one of our circle has caused this unbalance. Help me investigate.
Maybe not one of our your
circle. Any signs that a druid is involved in the corruption. Look in the huts. Ask my fellow druids. Someone or something here will lead us to the source of the corruption. It has to.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see if it communicates with us again. If not, I have an idea. But let us try to find the druid responsible.
Oh hell, I'm so you know what? I might just stay up and finish this because I'm seems like it's quick. Maybe. At least this bit. I want to investigate the village. Yes, I know it's a slippery slope. Trust me, I am aware. This game has my number. So badly. Oh my god. An aspirant, huh? Ooh. Aww. Lore book.
The grove suffers. Can you not feel its pain, stranger?
I can, but you're not helping me. Hey, here we are.
I see that Druid Audrine has brought us a visitor. What can I do for you today, traveler?
You're kind of cute.
As a matter of fact, I noticed animals in the grove suffering from an affliction. I mentioned it to Archdruid Agathy, and she said she would look into it.
Yeah. I mean, one Danish berserker, but oh yeah, often the time. I'm tired and I can't think of that word. I know what you mean though. In a time when English while his raiding party escaped, they had to resort to a pikeman on a raft, drifting under him to kill him. Oh my god, that's funny. That was just a Dane, our less aggressive cousins. Oh, that's funny.
When I spoke to the Archdruid, it seemed like that was the first she heard of the corruption in the grove.
Yeah, that's a bit sus, isn't it? I think it's too easy for it to be the Archdruid, though.
All of Wayrest is talking about.
Good gathering, stranger. I do not recognize you, but I know Druid Audrine very well. What may I do for you this day? Nothing specific, I'm afraid. Just that the corrupted animals have made foraging in the grove dangerous. Oh, this might interest you. I felt a disturbance emanate from the wards in the Undergrove recently. Like a surge of power.
If he was a Northern Ray, would have never failed. It's a bit, just a tad high and mighty, don't you think?
The island's volcanic vents create all sorts of underground spaces. The large cavern beneath us is the Undergrove. No one's allowed down there.
Not without the Archdruid's permission. Ooh.
The wards have something to do with the spirit of the grove. Yes, the Evergrowth. I'm surprised you know that ancient designation. I believe the wards reinforce the spirit's connection to the grove, but I'm not an expert on that. I can sense them, though. I have an affinity for such things.
Huh.
Undergrove. No one but the Archdruid ever goes down there.
Ooh, this isn't looking good for the Archdruid. Where does that go? Fascinating. We call upon Ifra to strengthen the bond between the Evergrowth and our sacred grove. We call upon the god of song and force to remove the bindings that tie our spirit to this hallowed land. We offer the sacrifice, O Ifra, so that all may walk the true way.
A ritual? That's proof that a druid caused this problem. Look,
yeah.
There's a mistake in the second line. They wrote remove instead of restore.
Yeah, I thought that looked a little weird. Norse are infamous for never failing in a raid. Makes sense. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Corrupted fetish, a druidic ritual fetish imbued with the same corruption that afflicts the rest of the Stonewall Grove.
Ritual fetish. It reeks of the same corruption spreading through the grove. Who it belongs to.
That should come in handy.
I think we have everything we need to convince the Archdruid. Let's review what we discovered. Definitely a druidic ritual fetish. I use such accoutrement when conducting my own rituals. But this one bears the taint that afflicts the grove. This fetish must have been used in the ritual that released the corruption. Whoever scrawled this did so in haste. They made an obvious mistake in the middle verse. It should say restore, but the author wrote down remove. That alone would have disastrous effects when the ritual was performed. Someone or something disturbed the wards in the Undergrove, probably when the ritual was performed. And it appears the Archdruid knew about the corruption before I mentioned it, but she acted like she knew nothing. I don't know all the details, but from what I've been taught, the Evergrowth resides in the Undergrove. The wards connect it to the grove, but also
in fact,
we need to talk to the Archdruid.
He's often hoped they were Danes or Swedes coming to raid because they could be negotiated with. Our only negotiation was stay out of the way and you didn't die. You don't die. That's funny.
I'll meet you in the northern part of the grove.
Yep. This is an interesting one. I don't... Oh. This is not a good place for you to be, Archdruid.
The Archdruid? What? Oh no, she's spreading the corruption.
The All-Wither. It's inside me, forcing me to do as it bids.
The what?
Speak with me, mortal. The spirit
Oh God.
has need of you.
Okay.
We are the Evergrowth. The one you sought. She carries the taint of our corruption.
Exactly. Oh god. Yeah, this is... Okay, so it was that obvious.
The archdruid sought to renew our bindings, but the ancient spells had already frayed. The part of us that is the All-Wither tricked her. She spoke the wrong word. Now, the All-Wither is free to spread its corruption, and the entire grove is in danger.
And if you killed an unarmed man or woman and the clan found out, it was death. If a man or a woman took a weapon in their own home to defend it, you left them alone, period. That makes sense. I like that.
The All-Wither is a part of us, a spirit of nature, called forth and made manifest by the ancient druids. At this sacred grove, the laws of nature are malleable. To strengthen those laws, the druids bound us here. But nature consists of cycles.
All-Wither is part of a spirit of nature called forth and made manifest by the ancient druids.
At one end, life. At the other, death. We are both life-nurturing growth and all-withering decay. That part of us is now free. And once the corruption fully takes hold, the evergrowth will be gone. Only the All-Wither will remain. Will you help us?
Yeah.
Tell the druids what we have said. They summoned and bound us in the past. They must be able to do so again. But urge them to hurry. The corruption consumes us. Soon, we shall not be able to stave off the All-Wither.
Great.
No matter how many times that happens, I am not sure I will ever get used to that. Return to the village and tell the elders what the Evergrowth said. I'll join you momentarily.
Let me go grab this. Glad you're interested. If you recover the map fragment from Stonelore Grove, I'll pay you honest gold. Do it shouldn't cause you any trouble, but it's wild out there, so watch where you step. Bring the fragment to me at the Dew Fort Tops. Another one? Really? Very relaxing, rigid sense of honor. And he is a villager, Chaka. He's your raid chief to home gang for the fate of his village, and one you honored the result and left peacefully. That makes sense. That's cool though.
Let's ride.
Screw it, we're finishing this tonight.
Have you come to honor the sacred vents, stranger? These manifestations of the island's fiery heart reveal the majesty and power of the natural order.
Okay, that I'm okay. If your villager,
we have troubling news concerning the Archdruid.
if a villager,
Slow down, Audrey. Tell us what happened.
The Evergrowth confirmed she performed the binding ritual, but she made a mistake. She released the All-Wither.
The Archdruid is responsible for the corruption? And she released the All-Wither? Oh, the Grove is doomed!
well, at least I believe you.
The Evergrowth is here and willing to help. In exchange for certain considerations.
Oh. Oh god. If a villager changed your raid chief to home gang, I have no idea what home gang is. Bridget challenged your raid. Challenged? Okay, to home gang. I don't know what home gang is though. I mean, I'm assuming it's some sort of duel.
The Archdruid has returned to the Undergrove. Even now, the All-Wither compels her to speed up the spread of corruption so it can consume us. In our weakened state, we cannot stop the All-Wither from becoming the prominent spirit of the Grove. We can, but only if you and this Druid break the remaining wards that bind us to this place. That will allow us to recover enough of our power to restore the balance and return the All-Wither to its proper location in the circle. The All-Wither moves quickly. Already we can feel ourselves weakening, losing cohesion.
Yeah.
The remaining shreds of our bindings have been corrupted and add to our pain. If you set us free, we can pull energy from the uncorrupted grove and aid you.
One-on-one fight overseen by the gods. The victor was deemed just by the gods, and us has the right. Okay, so it wouldn't a fight to the death then?
We are the spirit of the grove. We maintain the balance and keep the true way. We know our duty and our responsibility. Trust us. Together, we can end the corruption and return the grove to its natural state.
Right.
But decide quickly. We do not have long.
Yeah.
Elders, allow us to enter the Undergrove and do as the Evergrowth asks. We can't let the All-Wither become the dominant spirit.
For all we know, this is exactly what the All-Wither wants. But, yes, go. We'll do what we can up here to slow the spread of the corruption.
Right.
The spirit wants us to enter the Undergrove and release its bindings. It claims that will allow it to overcome the All-Wither. I sensed no duplicity while we were connected. I believe the Evergrowth spoke true of its intentions.
Yeah.
The entrance I am aware of is in the northern part of the grove. I will meet you there. I have never been in the Undergrove, my friend. I have no idea what we might encounter down there. So be on your guard and ready for anything.
Alright.
We find the corrupted wards. I cleanse them and you break them, much as we did
Sounds
in the grove.
good.
After we deal with the
Oh no, it was. Center Home Gang was to know someone had to die. The fighters were not allowed to leave the circle until one was killed. Ah! Lovely. Ooh, Sigic Portal. Give me loot. Not collected. Excellent. I always thought I was going to go to bed 30 minutes ago. Oh, that's a unique symbol.
Magical wards bind the spirit to the grove. We need to find those wards, cleanse them, and destroy them.
Right. Alright, spider you can follow. I don't really care. You left for that long, dang. Oh, it's all good. This is a absolutely nobody has to come. Free entertainment. Nobody needs to do a damn thing. Alright, we destroyed one ward. Well, the All-Wither is technically getting what it wants right now. This is the end of something, but it's also the beginning. Still so happy gaming stuff. You are very welcome. I hope it works out for you. And again, just, I mean, the cutoff should be about level 26, level 30. But if you feel like you need new sooner, let me know. But it should carry you. Oh, that's a bit much, don't we think?
Do not sense any additional wards out here. The central chamber should now be accessible. Let us go and set the spirit free.
Yeah. Oh, shall wither and die. That's a bit much. Just need to kill some bosses and get to level 10. Yeah. No, ESO can be very... could be very big. It's... Sorry. Nice.
Let's return to the village and tell the elders the good news.
Except there needs to be a new archer druid now. ESO can be very overwhelming. It's just so big. Where do you go? What do you do? How do you do things? What are all the skill trees? Because it is as unstructured as it is, it can be extremely difficult to get into it. Especially if you don't have any friends or nobody you know that can help you with things like gear, like, you know, tips on where to go, things like that. And I completely understand the advice of just go. Just go and experience the game and just experience the world. It can be very daunting? Threatening. Well, scary. And it can also be extremely unhelpful because it's just like, well, but how? But it's as simple as just running around. Hellrider should level up because you only get to level 50. Get to 50, 100 XP. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you log in every day, you'll get these crown experience scrolls. Those can be very helpful. And at level 10, you can actually start doing dungeons. And those are also very helpful as well. If you do one dungeon a day, you get a good chunk of XP. Same with Battlegrounds, which is PvP. You also get gear and money and other things that you wouldn't normally get. Honestly, the best way for XP is going to be dungeons and quests. It's going to be your best bet. So you can get a free mount. Yes, you do. I believe you do get a free mount, actually. Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot that they give you that free stuff. I forgot about that. What about where I am right now? What do you mean? I don't know where you are right now. Vardenfell, just do the quests. Yeah. Good night, Liz. I'm off too as soon as I'm done with this. Nice chatting with you.
We shall do the same. The All-Wither is back where it belongs, as a natural part of our circle. Balance has been restored.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was about to say, I did not remember.
Thank you, Spirit of the Grove. Adventurer, the Evergrowth wants to talk to you.
You and this druid have our thanks, mortal. You trusted us, and now the balance of nature has been restored. The All-Wither is a part of us, just as death is a part of life. Two parts of the same circle. Where they belong, paths of this sacred grove. There may still be corrupted wildlife about, but the druids can deal with that. Otherwise, know that the danger has passed. We mourn the loss of the archdruid, but we are grateful for everything you did, mortal. May your harvest never falter.
The Evergrowth says the grove is safe now. It will continue to perform its sacred duty.
For now. I just hope we don't regret removing the binding wards.
I don't think you will.
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Adventurer, may we speak?
Oh, the world bosses you do not need to do right now. If you run by and people so happen to be killing them, go for it. For you, I recommend doing delves, which are going to be these little things, and quests. Questing is by far the best way of getting XP in this game. Absolutely, hands down, best. Do the dungeon every day once you get to level 10. As you can, but just literally every quest you can, okay? Do it zone by zone. Discovering locations also gets you XP. It can be a grind, but don't think about it like that. Think about it like the journey, and then it'll be a lot more fun.
It pains me that we weren't able to save her. It really appears that the Allwither took control of her without her consent or knowledge.
Well, I mean, it kind of did that to you too, so.
At least we were able to restore the Evergrowth and stop the spread of corruption. Now? Now we try to return to normal. The grove won't be the same without the Archdruid, but we'll make do. Of course, our relationship with the Evergrowth needs to change, as it isn't bound anymore. Oh, this is for you. From our circle, with thanks.
Thank you! See, I just got 153.6k experience from one quest. Yay!
An elder and mediator to the...
Shut up.
Very well.
An elder? And the mediator? I don't know what to say.
I hope you'll say yes. You proved yourself and demonstrated a singular rapport with the spirit of the grove.
Sebastian, you need to get on that.
Yes, of course.
Not to mention they'll get you goodies that you don't normally get. And if you do the zone quests, which are the main quest, if you look here at the top right, it won't let me mouse, but the very top of the map completion where it says 2 out of 7, that icon, when you finish them at certain intervals, you will get skill points. Yeah, ESO is very much structured around story. He's very rich in Elder Scrolls lore. It's very interesting lore, but if story is not your thing, then this game, you're gonna have a hard time.
I wonder if the Evergrowth will ever talk to me. I suppose I'll need to prove my worth. Maybe find a particularly pleasing tree to contemplate, or a spectacular blade of grass.
The fuck?
Stonelore Grove and our druidic circle are
You're the
forever
intelligent
in your
one in
debt,
here.
Adventurer. You will always be welcome in this sacred place.
Cool. Love story and lore and all of that. Then good. Just dive in. Look, I have 3 maxed out level characters, and I've got 3 others I'm working on currently in the leveling grind. When I say just dive into the story, I mean it. That is going to be the best way to level. By the time you get through, you said you're Evanhart, right? By the time you get through Bleak Rock, come over here to... What is this? Balfoyen. Then you pop over here to Stone Falls. You see how big this is? Do you see how many icons I have? Then, come down here to Deshawn. Actually, if you started in Bleak Falls... I'm sorry, Bleak Rock, then you're going to be going to... Is it East March next? Probably East March. Then you're going to be going to the Rift. Yeah, the Rift. The Rift was really good. I really enjoyed the Rift. Then you're going to be popping down here to Stone Falls, or maybe you'll be in Stone Falls. But my point is, literally you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 zones. Base game, just to go through. And that's before you do Vardenfell. Or you can do Vardenfell right now and then go back. My point is, by the time you do that, I think you're going to be about level 43. Because I recall being somewhere around there. I recall being fairly up there. I mean, I'm in... Put it this way. I started a character for Greymore. Greymore is this area. Western Skyrim. This entire zone. Okay? This entire zone and... that. I'm not even all the way through it. Okay? I'm not even all the way through it. And I'm level 36. Because there's so much here. You were a high elf? Oh, well then you're Altmary Dominion. You would normally be doing... Arden. Then you go to Grotwood. Then you go to Greenshade. Then you go to Malvator. Then you go to Reaper's March. But then there's also Canarthu's Roost that you can do as well. So there's like all of that. And they each have story interconnected and little quests and everything. There's just so much to do, man. Just so much to do quest-wise and things like that. And the dungeons all have their own quest and they all guarantee a skill point by the end. And make sure to pick up Sky Shards, because every 3 Sky Shards you get a free skill point. And I'm sure you know the skill points are pretty good. And every zone's gonna have at least 3. The small zones are gonna have 3. Then they go like 3, 6, and then it can go to like 8, 12, 18 Sky Shards, and it's 3 per skill point. So it's like, that's a lot of skill points. Yeah. Prison, yeah. So when you get to level 10, put on the stuff. Yes. And I sent you 2 staves because you're going to be able to have a front bar and a back bar. This is my front bar. That's my back bar. Although really it doesn't matter. But you're going to be able to swap, essentially. And do things. So that's why I sent you 2.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, you were halfway through. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, I wanted to look at one thing.
What can I do for you?
Fuck, I'm tired. Oh my god. Heavy. Vardenfell, there are a lot of the stones. Yep. Honestly, I would say since you're already in Vardenfell, just start questing. Put on some music and enjoy it. Or watch YouTube and quest and enjoy it. You'll get to level 10 pretty quick. They're gonna give you, the XP scrolls. Use them. And yeah. But anyway. I am actually gonna go to bed. So, I'm out. Sebastian, hope you have a good night, and enjoy. I adore this game. It's honestly one of my absolute favorites. And will likely continue to be for a long time. And actually, pop it over there, and then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna explore because there is stone volcano area. Yep. Definitely do exploring and questing, just because you're gonna find quests, you're gonna want to pick them up, and then you're gonna go, oh no, I have no room, and that is my chronic issue. Yeah. But anyway, good night.